Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, so I'm sure you guys are all aware that the update for Frontlines got pushed back 2 more fucking weeks. Who's happy about that? But it was on a real note. So as most of you know, at least from the people who are from my first channel, that today is my birthday. It is May 14th, and I am turning the ripe old age of 9 How's that? I'm not using this gun after I die. This gun is ass. But anyway, I'm turning 19 today. You know, I think I did a birthday special last year. I really don't remember what I did or if I did anything, but yeah, today we're just going to be talking about some of the updates that I would like to see going into the next game or update. I really don't know. Is it a game or is it an update at this point? I really don't know. So a lot of the things that I wanted to see, I'm just going to go kind of like the one by one. It really isn't going to be like a designated list. Why do I have to come out 4 times a video? Like, it really isn't going to be a designated list of what I want to see, but kind of just like some of the things off the top of my head that I feel like would be nice to have. But anyway, so kind of the first thing I would like to see, if this is even possible, is can we get bigger maps, dude? Like, I feel like every time we're in a map like this, we get crammed. Like, we get crammed together. There's never any room. You're running in circles. I mean, I get running in circles as part of the game, but it's like, I feel like we should have a little bit more room to run around. I'm not saying I want a ginormous map, but something along the lines of that, like that Titanic map that we saw in the kind of the update that they were showing us. That map looks a lot bigger than the maps that we're getting right now, and I feel like if we got a map that big, especially if the city was explorable, that would be a lot better. Obviously, like, cut off some of the city. I'm not trying to roam for an hour, but just make it somewhat more explorable. Number 2 on my list, we got to get more guns than this, dude. We've been playing the same game with the same 6 guns. Like, obviously, I don't think it's exactly 6. I haven't looked, but Jesus Christ, dude, we need more than 6 guns. I've been sticking with the MP5K or the MP5. Get over here. I saw you. Fuck, come here. But we've been dealing with the same few guns the entire time we've been playing this game. It's been a few years. I feel like we're still stuck on the M4, the MP5, the MP5K, the fix. Like, I want there to be a lot more options in this, and obviously there probably will be, considering they're going to make an entire new game, so I would assume there's going to be new guns with it too. I just think that, can we kind of get a vote on what guns there's going to be, or can we at least know what guns they're going to be before they release it, so we can kind of get our own opinion on it? Obviously, whenever like the update or the game comes out fully, then I'm going to be having like my own update situation on it, but I would like more guns than the ones we're getting right now. I feel like we're very limited. We actually have a decent map, so I can actually talk normally. But like I was saying, yeah, so just to the basic guns, like I want there to be a slightly more variety when it comes to picking whatever weapons we want. Something like I saw somebody in my comment section say they wanted an AK-47. I'm not against that. I think AK-47 is pretty much an iconic gun in whatever game you go in, and I don't see why we couldn't add that to this game. It'd be really nice to have. In terms of number 3, I would like there to be larger teams. I think 5v5, especially, and now this only applies to if we're going to get bigger maps. If we're going to get bigger maps, I think maybe jumping from, how many can we go to? 8, but I don't really think people like go up to this like amount of size. Or what works more as like an alternative is to have like the ability to choose how many people go into a game. So for example, this is a 4v3 or 5v3 now. People can like queue for 3v3s, or people can queue for 4v4s, like something like that. I don't know if that like would work or if that would make sense for this kind of game, but I think it'd be a nice like touch to, if people chose to do that, like if they want to play in large crowds or just with their friends, something like that. And then a small touch to the game, I guess more attachments. I feel like we do have a fair amount of attachment though, so like that's why I'm saying like it's a small item. I don't really think that's like a small item or update or bonus that we are in such a rush to get. I just think more guns means more variety for us in the first place, to be able to use all the attachments that we probably already used for all the other guns in the first place. Like the fix kind of has attachments on it already. The MP5 can be customized in 50 million different ways. People are very dynamic with certain guns, but just like a more attachment would be cool. Like I feel like a complete overhaul, and I've seen like some of the photos on Twitter. It looks like the maps are gonna have a lot better graphics than what we're used to. So that'll be motherfucker. So that'll be a nice touch. God damn, why are they on my side? And I know we've seen some bugs in the beginning of the game. I don't really see that many bugs anymore, considering I play the game maybe like 4 times a month to make a video. But even when we did, I could have swore there were like a few bugs that we had, but they seem to be gone for the most part, unless you guys spot something that I'm not seeing. But either way, I think the game itself is fine right now. But I also see like people saying like the game's dying or the game's not as good anymore. I think the game is still perfectly fine as long as you're not playing it 25 hours a day. Like, it gets boring obviously when you play the game enough, but for me, like, I play this game. Where is he? Fuck. I play this game pretty naturally. Like, I don't play the game all the time. And even when I do, I feel like I'm always doing something new. Like when I made a video on the pistol. Also, you guys seem to really like the pistol video. So if you guys want a part 2, just let me know. Oh my god, fuck, I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not, because I'm the GOAT. But you guys seem to really like the pistol video, so that's something I can absolutely do a part 2 to if you guys want it, or make it like a series of where I only try certain things. I was gonna make a video where I only tried the knife, but I feel like I was gonna torture myself if I tried that, because that shit's way too difficult. Yo, why are they all in my area? But it seemed like it was gonna be way too difficult to make a video just throwing knives, and considering I would only get 3 attempts to do it, it's kind of what made it too difficult, so I kind of scrapped the idea. I've seen like only grenades, I've seen only pistols, and then trying like the sniper builds again. I know people want me to do the fix again because it was on my old channel and I lost it, so I can do that for sure. Jesus fucking Christ, I ran out of ammo so fast, and I'm still the GOAT. God damn it. But yeah, that's kind of all the updates I wanted to show or explain that I want to see in the next coming update. And besides that, I also made this because, you know, obviously it's on my birthday, and it's been a month because you guys already know I make a video a month. So the month deadline is up now, so it's time for me to make a new video, whether or not we have an update. But in terms of the actual game itself update, it said it got delayed by 2 weeks. So from what I'm reading from when it got posted, it should be released on May 16th. If you go to the Discord server, I'm just counting 2 exact weeks. I don't know if they're not counting 2 exact weeks or they are actually counting 2 exact weeks, but if they're counting 2 exact weeks to the date that they posted the video, the update or the game should be out on May 16th. That is when it should be released, so I'm hoping we actually get something around that time and it's not delayed for a 3rd time and they don't turn into GTA 6. And other than that, like, obviously I just wanted to make a birthday special video because, you know, it is my birthday and I miss you guys. Being able to make videos like this with an updated game hopefully will be something that we get to do more in the future, and I can go back to posting every week like I used to. And also getting 300 subscribers in the last 2 days, like where were all of y'all at? Did y'all just find me now? Like, he's chasing me, I can tell, but where did y'all just find me at? So we're getting very close to 1,000 subscribers again. Obviously I can't appreciate you guys enough. You guys do so much for me in terms of views, subscribers, and then hopefully getting back to being monetized like we were with the first channel before whatever fucker hacked my account. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully, is he up there? Oh no, that's my teammate. Sorry. Hopefully that we get a new update in the next 2 days, and I won't have to keep playing the same bland game. Again, this game's not bland, but if we're comparing it to the actual game, this game is bland. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.